Hello again. Today, we are taking a closer look at those masks. I will show you those so-called Morgellons again. We will then use a green, a red, and a blue shirt to see if we can make more of them, which would prove them to be nothing more than clothes fiber. And we will check if they actually behave the same way when being breathed on. If the red and blue and green, or at least one of them, acts the same way as the black ones we found, they are really nothing special at all. Which isn't saying those masks or swabs are good for you, because clearly, they are not. Also defined by law, by the way. So let's see what we can find. Now this is a used one, mind you, it was laying around for quite a while, so we can expect a lot of dirt. And here we go. Black fiber everywhere. And as you can see, when I breathe on it, it moves. Now the key question is, does actual clothes fiber act the same? This will help even the last, air quotes, human, who doesn't have two brain cells to rub together, to understand what we are dealing with right here. At least it very much should. Let's find out. You know this experiment already, from the swab test, right here, so we take our mask this time instead, give all three of those shirts a good rub over the mask, and as we know, we will find a bunch of fibers from those shirts. As we can comfortably tell, by the color of those fibers. And here is our first green one already. On this magnification level with the lighting, it looks quite dark, but anyone with a set of eyes can see it's olive green, and to make sure it freshly landed there from the shirt rubbing, I blew air on it to see if it was resting on the surface and has not yet woven in. It flipped, so yes, it's fresh. Let's check for more. And here we can see what the red shirt has provided us with. As you can see, it is 100% cotton. Which means, cotton, and nothing else. Let's blow warm air on it gently, shall we? If it starts squirming, we know that this is what pure, 100% cotton fiber does, when it comes in contact with moisture and warmth. And, surprise surprise, it behaves like a worm all of a sudden. Let's try that again, to make sure, shall we? But what about the green and the blue ones, we just introduced to this environment? Do they move as well? By now, even Simple Joe knows the answer, but let's make sure. 100% cotton. Here are the green shirt fibers moving. 100% cotton. And here are the blue shirt fibers moving. So now the Morgellon hypothesis is debunked, and if you are not intelligent enough to get it even by now, then I can't help you. And have no desire to. But I am glad to see, the vast majority is bright enough to get it. And here at the end of our test, we see the static adhesion again, making the fiber hold on to the needle. So much for now. In the next video, we will look at a full handful of swabs, which we will scan through the closed package. Now I know, correction, we know, that the Morgellon infestation is not a thing, as I will show you, scanning those swabs once again. But I can spoiler to you, that I indeed managed to find something very strange. A fiber, that obviously does not belong, and that is definitely inside the closed, and sealed package, and a part of the swab. I will be making several COVID tests, on different things such as a smoked fish head, to see if we can get a positive, and with the strange swab, I will test distilled water, to keep it 100% clear to see, if the strange orange spike this swab has, might all by itself cause a positive, which would prove those to be manufactured at will. Let's see. More infos in the box below, and I will see you in the next video, stay tuned.